All right, Monday of our second week. Today it's just me and Laura, who's my sister, by the way. We're not married. I decided now is a good time to do an intro since she's moving heavy stuff and I don't feel like doing that. So anyways, we got our radius wall all finished and plumbed last time we were here. So now we can do all of our interior walls that terminate into it. So that'll be this area here, across there, and over here. This is sort of a kitchen island area. So we'll get this framed up and the exterior wall here. So yeah, get busy. We got a special request from the builder to do this elevator shaft first, just so that way it's closed off and no longer a fall hazard. So we're gonna do that right now. Obviously, elevator shaft is not a normal wall. So the detail, I'll try to put a little picture of it. Maybe like, where should I put the picture? Point somewhere. Put it right there. And that will show, basically you can see 2-layer 9.5-inch LVL glued and screwed together, and then at 2x4 on either side, glued and screwed to the sides of those. 2 of those going in that wall, and that's basically what's gonna hold the track for the elevator. So we're gonna build those right now and get those up, so that way no one's trying to fall in any holes or anything. Yeah. Alright, so the radius wall is plated up to 3/4 below the double top plate height. These rips of 3/4 Advantech there, I'm going to put them down over this. They're a little wide, so they're going to overhang. This will give us a solid platform all the way across this. The main purpose is for fire barrier across the bottom, basically from the wall into the floor system. that's how you know your shear is good, when you screw it to that side, and this side will swing like a door. Now that our radius wall is done up there, we'll start getting some floor ready. We do need to wait on the steel guys to do some I-beams. They're actually gonna do that chunk over there. That's a W10 by 77, so that's a real big beam. But anyways, I'm gonna run our straight section of joist across the middle, basically right behind those steel rafters. So I'll get those laid out, run some beams, and then yeah, we'll be starting floor, but nothing too crazy. But anyways, let's do it. Sorry about the sun. Good balanced load right there. A little teeter-totter, never hurt anybody. All right, the joists are up here now. I'm gonna roll them all out roughly where they go. I have my layout here on the plates, both sides. For the record, it's only straight between these two bump outs and it cantilevers out. All this is gonna be in line with that wall, so it'll be kind of diagonal, kind of following this little wall here to that corner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run one joist right next to that LVL there. There's a layout perfectly there. And then I'll pull from that one joist my layout onto these LVLs, set all those hangers, and then I can set up those other joists in those hangers. So I've got my cantilever dimension marked on that side. I hooked my chalk line on there. And I burned it 1 3/4 short because our rim joist is LVL here to help support some other joists because it cantilevers a tiny bit on the outside as well. So, let's see, I'm gonna pull this through. Let's see if I'm able to do both of these. Let's bring up my line. Now I'll square those down and cut them all, and then I guess we'll throw on our rim joist. All these walls are up. Now we're just gonna top plate them. that's it for today. All these walls up, plumbed and lined, double top plated, ready for floor tomorrow. That gets a different size floor joist. This whole floor is mostly joisted. I'm gonna throw some LVL rim on that tomorrow to help pick up some cantilever joists on either side. We'll get these walls framed up tomorrow. I'm expecting a crew of some framing subcontractors we've worked with before. I'm expecting a crew of 5 guys tomorrow, so that should be good. We should be able to knock out a bunch of stuff, which would be awesome. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, not a bad day.